Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to tackle one of the most difficult aspects of entering product in the ZenCart, and that is attributes. Here I have a Harvest Pumpkin Soy Candle. I am going to go ahead and enter this into admin so that I can explain. The date available in stock, yeah, I got it available, so 2015, 11, 10, okay? Product manufacturer, Fragrant Blossom Soaps. The product name alone, I'm not going to put a size on it, people. It's not going to happen, okay? This is just basically the base information, okay, because we're going to do attributes. When you first do a product entry, this is auto defaulted to no, but we're going to go ahead and say product is priced by attributes, okay? It is a taxable good, but we're going to go ahead and leave the product price out. And the other thing we're going to do is scroll down and leave the shipping weight out as well, okay? One of the things that ZenCart cannot do, and I am sorry, but if you do attributes controlling, you cannot do separate quantities. I just go ahead, since candles are an easy thing to make, I'm going to put that I have 100. You know, I can make this all day long, okay? So now, an overview of the product. Preparing it for attributes, we do not put a size here. We do not put a price. We go ahead and select product as priced by attributes, and we do not do a shipping weight. Go ahead and preview and update. Always like to keep the website open so I can see what it looks like. Okay, it's not going to have a price. If I were to add this to my cart, oops. But you know what? You have to work quickly so your customers don't, think they're going to get a free candle. The first thing we're going to do to add attributes, we've already said, okay, this is prime for attributes because we've gone ahead and said product is priced by attributes. So we're going to go to catalog, and the first thing we're going to do is do the option name manager. What is it that I hope to accomplish? I've already entered this in to speed it up, but I'm going to go ahead and delete it and enter it back in so you can see what I did. Catalog. Option name manager. I have different sizes for my product, so the option name is going to be size, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and make it a drop down. Insert. Yay! Okay, so now that I know I'm selling this candle in the 8 ounce and 16 ounce size, the option name is size. The next thing I need to do is go over here, and it's already on here, option values. What are the values that I have? I've already got option name size picked. So option value would be, I'm going to do 8 ounce, order 1, insert. I'm going to do the next size that I want to offer is option 16 ounce, option value. Okay, so what this is saying is that the option name is size, and I have 2 option values. Oops, I made a mistake here. I would like the 16 ounce to be default order 2 because I want the 8 ounce one to show first. I'm one of these kind of perfectionist type of people, okay? So if you do default order 1 and 2, 8 ounce will show first, 16 ounce will show second, okay? Now that we've got our option name of size and our option values here, we are going to go, and it's so helpful because it's right there on the screen. We're going to go to attribute controller, okay? And we're going to select from the drop down, we're going to go right to the product that we want to apply attributes to. And this is very, very important, okay? ZenCart wants you to pick it and then pick display because they don't make mistakes, okay? So now that I picked it and I picked display, it's down here for me, okay? So I'm going to do size, and the first one I want to work with is 8 ounce, okay? So now that I've selected size and 8 ounce, down here are the specifics, okay? My price for the 8 ounce candle is 5.25. An 8 ounce candle is going to weigh 1 pound because of glass. Okay. I'm really not too familiar with all this other stuff, and I just leave it alone. So I'm going to go ahead and insert. Okay. Now that I've done that one, it takes me back to that previous screen, and I need to scroll down and do the next one, size 16 ounce. Then I go down here, and here is going to be, leave the plus alone. So the price is going to be, remember the base price on the product entry was 0, okay? So I could put the full price plus $10, okay? And the weight of my 16-ounce candle is 2. So I'm going to go ahead and insert. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Yay, there it is. So if I didn't, here's the problem with this. If I didn't pick this, I'm wondering if it would go to, yeah, let me go ahead and, I wonder if it auto defaults. We're going to go ahead and dump both of these so that I can see. It's always a good idea to test your work, guys. So I'm going to go back and go here. And I'm not going to even pick this choose thing. I'm just going to add this to my cart. It's neat that it auto defaulted. I think it's auto defaulting to 8 ounces. So they really have to choose. If they don't choose, it's going to assume that they want a $5 candle, which I made a mistake. Oops. Now I made a mistake on the price. It wasn't $5, it's $5.25. So I'm going to go over here to attributes controller. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back to autumn and holiday favorites. I'm going to pick that. I'm going to pick display. And I made a mistake, so what do I need to do? I need to pick the one, oh, it's right here, okay. So let's go ahead and edit this. And we're gonna correct the price to $5.25, okay. Update. All right, now let me look here. I'm gonna refresh. There we go, it fixed it. Okay, now back to shopping. I'm gonna go to soy candles. Always test your work, guys, okay? So this doesn't have a price. It says starting at $5.25 because when we made the initial description, we had a price of 0. The weight on the initial description is 0. We are putting all that in the attributes controller, okay? So the next option is 16 ounces. Add this to my cart. Yay, there it is. Okay, so now we've got attributes by size working. Summary. When you enter your Harvest Pumpkin Soy Candle, don't put the size or the price, and make sure that on the radio buttons that you're putting price by attributes. Number 1, go to option name, manager, and pick what it is. Is it size, scent? Is it, some things don't have a monetary change, and I'm going to do that in the next video. This one did because I'm not going to sell my 8 ounces for candles for 16 ounce prices. So you go to option name to say what it is. Is it size, fragrance? What's the determining factor? Once you're done with that, you go over here to option values, which is right in the screen there. And option name is size, but option value is 8 and 16 ounces, putting the default order. Okay. And once you've entered your option values that you need, you're going to go to attribute controller. You're going to go ahead and find the product, okay? And you're going to push on the item you want to create attributes. You're going to display it so that it's right below here. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to click here, and you're going to go here, and you're going to insert, okay? You've already got them inserted, so if you need to go back to correct them, you can see them here. You can do edit if you got the price wrong or something, okay? So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. You have homework. I want you to create a test widget called Grinch Doll or whatever you want, if you want to do it for a real product. And I want you to do small, medium, and large. I want you to remember that your base product is a price of 0, a weight of 0. Even the weight on your actual item is going to be, remember in the weight section of your product, is going to be 0. Okay, so your main entry is just basically a descriptive entry of what you're selling, and all is handled in attributes. I hope this is okay. This is one of the harder things, but I hope it made sense for you, okay? So I'm going to send this off to YouTube and send it to you. Bye.